Exporting food to Europe under the EPA, does your product meet the requirements? Many opportunities exist for Caribbean food exporters to reach consumers in Europe through the Economic Partnership Agreement, or EPA. But before you begin to export, it is important to know the basic rules and regulations that your products must comply with to successfully access these markets. In this video, we will explore the measures that the EU puts in place to protect consumers from unsafe food, otherwise known as sanitary and phytosanitary measures. Generally, these requirements fall into two categories. 1. Those that are mandatory and are legally binding. 2. Those that are voluntary but are still often requested by European buyers and can increase your chances of doing business in your target market. Let's take a look at some of the most important EU requirements, using the export of cocoa beans as an example. The Caribbean produces some of the best quality fine and flavored cocoa, and producers of high-grade Criollo and Trinitario beans can sell cocoa at premium prices in top EU markets, such as the Netherlands, Belgium and Germany. But even though demand is high, you won't get very far without compliance. The EU's mandatory food safety laws are designed to ensure that quality is maintained throughout the entire supply chain, and as a food exporter, you should take great care to preserve this at every step of the way, from farming to harvesting to packaging and supplying, particularly with a premium product such as fine and flavored cocoa. Buyers want to ensure that minimal contaminants are present, especially those which can easily and naturally occur due to environmental factors, cultivation practices, or production processes which use heavy metals and pesticides. The EU has therefore imposed maximum levels for these contaminants, and often random checks are undertaken to ensure that the foodstuff entering the EU is safe. If a product is deemed as a risk to consumer health, a country has the right to temporarily suspend or restrict production or distribution of your product immediately, and they will inform other EU members of the issue. The EU's Rapid Alert System for Food and Feed, or RASFF, is an online database which lets all users know when risks to public health are detected and provides consumers and business owners alike with the latest information on warnings throughout the EU. To further protect consumers, the EU's labelling and packing requirements provide buyers with all they need to know before purchasing a product. Your product labels must generally include information such as the name under which the product is being sold, a list of ingredients including additives, instructions for use, product's physical condition or specific treatment undergone, net quantity, weight, volume in metric units, minimum durability / best before dates, any special conditions for storage or use, the name of business and address of the manufacturer, packager or seller established in the EU, country of origin, lot marking on pre-packaged foodstuffs with the marking preceded by the letter L. There are also some products which may have further, more specific labelling rules, and these can be found on the EU Trade Help Desk. Food packaging is also a major concern, and any material that comes into contact with foodstuff should be safe. These materials should not affect consumer health nor influence the quality of the food being exported. You can visit the EU Trade Help Desk for more information on the rules for packaging your specific product. Voluntary measures such as obtaining organic certification, sustainability certification and fair trade certification will put you in a prime position to export to the EU. These are popular among buyers who want to ensure that your product's social, environmental and economic impact is positive. If you need more information on the voluntary standards, your local Bureau of Standards can help. CARIFORUM EU EPA is available to help you export your products to Europe. Contact us at Caribbean Export for more information and technical assistance.